Graduation day brings something especially meaningful for this group of Roosevelt High School seniors.
We've worked really hard to grow the program. We started with 13, and we all have a full roster next year, which I'm thrilled about.
The Jobs for America's Graduates, or JAG program, was piloted in Sioux Falls at Roosevelt in the fall of the 2021-2022 school year. It's a national program dedicated to supporting young people in school and on the job, leading to productive and rewarding careers.
JEG sort of really targets students who are in that middle space between knowing and not knowing what's coming next for them. Kids who have leadership potential that is identified by teachers but isn't maybe utilized on a daily basis by the students themselves.
It has helped me step out of my comfort zone with talking to people as well as building my career choices and my academic life in school. It's brought me out of my shell and it has taught me a lot to work with people, and I've just grown a lot from just being in here for 2 years.
This class, it like helped me build like actual character because like I couldn't say like when I was a freshman, I didn't have these experiences where I could like actually gain these type of tools. So like I gained leadership skills, like communication skills, like we did mock interviews to help us like get prepared for the future after high school.
I was actually recommended through a friend. Um, she invited me to like a ceremony thing that they were doing, and I just saw like the leadership and like how they were collaborating together. It just inspired me to join with her.
As a student, I gained more confidence in myself, definitely through learning leadership skills, and I learned that I'm capable of doing more than I've ever imagined.
Over the course of the class, the JAG students work with teacher Nicole Fetty on leadership skills, confidence, public speaking, and career exploration. So when they partner with the Sioux Falls Development Foundation's Career Connections program, they're ready.
And then when we're in places like Citibank or Amazon, Dakota Abilities, those places, they already have an understanding about what those careers entail, and then they can see them in action, which is so impactful for the students to really identify, okay, this is something that I want to pursue, this is not something I want to pursue. After all, they do a lot of job shadows, we go through mock interviews, they have interviews for leadership positions in the Career Association, which is part of JAG itself. So the whole purpose of the program is for kids to develop that confidence, their purpose, figure out what their life is going to become, and so that when they graduate, there is a path forward for them.
The most memorable one for me was probably going to SDSU because I've never been, that was my first college visit, and it just inspired me to like go to college rather than like not going to college, and it really helped me like decide with my college choices because now I'm attending there for this fall.
I wanted to help people, like I know that's what I wanted to pursue in. So like I job shadowed an RN at a Vera hospital, and yeah, like I liked it. I seen like a little like iffy stuff, but like as long as I'm helping somebody, then I'll be fine with that.
One of the most memorable for most of us in JAG was probably Citibank, because we got to experience, like, I thought a bank was just sitting down, doing like typing on computers and stuff, and we learned that they actually are very like diverse, and they have a gym and they have like stand-up desks, and you can go do your job wherever you want. You don't have to like stay in a set area, and you get to like communicate with other people that you see like once a week or like once a month, and you can go home and do your job too. I didn't know that was like an option. And then they have so many different parts to one job that I never learned about.
What stuck out to me was that like there are so many jobs available like just in one business alone. Cause Citibank, we went to like the downstairs, first floor, second floor, third floor, and there were like thousands of jobs on, well, maybe not thousands, like in the whole building was like there were plenty of jobs, and what stuck out to me was most of those jobs you could get like just with a high school degree. Cause I was under the impression that maybe like the best you could get was like, I don't know, like some fast food restaurants, or maybe like less, in that like fancy office working space type of jobs that were also available to us.
I feel like it has opened everybody's eyes into different things. Like when we went to Build Dakota, it made me look at the career that I want differently in a good way, made me want to come out of my shell, talk about my career, get more information on my careers, as well as I had a personal job shadow out of Vera. So like that has helped me see what I want to do and how I would talk to people. So that was nice. And seeing the students realize I could work there. Or I had a job shadow at the Boys and Girls Club and now I work there. I've been there for a year and a half.
Then the students got to share their stories, speaking at the annual Win in Workforce Summit produced by the Sioux Falls Development Foundation.
Public speaking has been a fear for me since elementary school even. And so just to come up on stage and be in front of like 700 people and online viewers as well was like very overwhelming. But once you start like to get out of your comfort zone, you actually become more comfortable. Yeah. And so I kind of learned that people are like there to support me and they're not there to judge me, and they want to see me do well and hear what I have to say.
It was like nerve-wracking, it was really exciting. It like really pushed you outside of your comfort zone, but we had a lot of support to help us with it because yeah, it was really exciting.
The whole purpose of the program is for kids to develop that confidence, their purpose, figure out what their life is going to become, and so that when they graduate, there is a path forward for them.
And there is. Listen in on what's next for these students.
I want to study an RN because I job shadowed that. I wanted to be a surgical tech at first because I want to be in the operating room. I just want to help people, to be honest.
I'm probably gonna do marketing and then minor in like agriculture and art.
I'm going to Augustana University for elementary education to hopefully do upper elementary.
Immediately after I graduate high school, I'm thinking about going to a 2-year and then maybe transferring to a 4-year to get like my bachelor's degree. And I just want to do that because it's like cheaper and it's also like less amount of stress.
I will be starting in the fall of my senior year. I'll be going to Southeast Tech to work on my career choices of being in the healthcare, and I will be getting credits for college as well in that program.
Looking back, they can see the impact this one class has had, not just on their next steps, but their broader life paths.
This program helped me like work up on my leadership skills a lot, and that's helped me like take the like front role of like choosing my careers and making decisions for my life, because it's like I'm gonna be affected by the decisions I make the most. So that's like the perspective I've gained from like career exploration and understanding that like I shouldn't be like looking to impress my parents or like trying to live for other people. And I've discovered that it's like it's my life and I'll make decisions for me that will make me the most happiest because of this program.
It has been a great experience, honestly. It has taught me a lot of leadership skills. It's taught me to organize my stuff. It has taught me how to talk to everybody, because you have to talk to everybody in the class, everybody a part of your team, connecting well with people, making schedules, making time for our explorations together, our job shadows, all of those type of things.
I would recommend it to anybody, honestly. It's a really amazing program and it's helped me like a lot through overcoming like my shyness and like speaking to other people. I have like more confidence towards everything basically.
It teaches you more than just being a leader. It teaches you about a career that you want. It teaches you about college. It teaches you about how to manage your money, credit cards. I mean, anything. It brings you to many things that you never thought that you could be or do. I feel like because I never thought that I would be able to go to college, do these things.
I would 100% recommend it. And it's like you never know what could work for you and what couldn't work for you, and it's best to like keep your opportunities open and just test it out yourself and see your flaws or like the things you're good at, your strengths and your weaknesses. And this is like a perfect program to like help you learn about those things.